All right, good morning, class. We are about to look at interpolation. And so let's just go ahead and go to Moodle Mobile. And under Moodle Mobile, you'll see that we have predicting the range here. We've completed this one. So now we want to be able to form a hypothesis from interpolation and extrapolation. So I'm calling it interpolation, but it's actually interpolation and extrapolation. And you'll see the development or the evolution of this idea in this experiment. So there's no YouTube video to actually download. The thing that I'll talk about will be, let's just download this calculator. If I open the file, you'll notice that I have an initial velocity, prediction, verification. This is basically the same as the last experiment. So you know you have your initial velocity. It should be predicted here. You know what your prediction should be. It should be whatever your last, not your prediction, but what your value for initial velocity is. Prediction is going to be calculated for you. And then, of course, we have our verification place right here. It's going to help us in our prediction. And then we have our incrementation. So basically at this point, we're going to increment between 0 degrees, which is how we found our initial velocity. And then we're going to go out to 20 degrees. So we have two values and one value is 0. We fired the ball at 0. We actually measured its displacement, and we found the average X displacement here. And then we fired the ball at 20 degrees and we found its X displacement as well. So we have two well-known values, and between those two well-known values, we're going to increment between 0 and 20. So everything else in here is a guess, okay? And what are we incrementing? We're actually incrementing the height of the mini launcher. So the idea is, as the mini launcher increases, as its angle increases, we are able to guess that it's going to get higher by some increment here. And so we're just adding these increments here, okay? And ultimately, we're going to get some interpolation and extrapolation curve here, and we'll discuss that probably towards the end of this. So this is the calculator, and let's just go into paper by 53 and let's discuss this a wee bit more. So I'll just call it inter and extra. It probably is too long, but I'll just put that there. All right, so we'll start up. So this is the idea. We have some known range. And we're going to put this on our vertical axis. So this is going to be our delta X. And then we're going to have some angle here. And we're just going to call this theta. Do that again. We're going to call this theta. So we're going to start at 0. We're going to start at 0, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. It's going to go all the way down to something like 19, and then 20. So we have two values right now. We know that at 0 degrees, it's going to land at about 0.4 meters. We know that this is measured in meters, and this is measured in degrees. So, yep, this is going to be our first ordered pair, 0 degrees and 0.40 meters. It's our first ordered pair. And then our next ordered pair, it's going to be at around 83. So if I go over like so, and I come up like so, this is 20. This is our second ordered pair. So you have 20 degrees and 0.83 meters. So that's our next ordered pair.